Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do columns with numbers or letters on them. Now I'm going to do one with numbers, but again you can do the same thing with letters. You can do these with the 5-inch balloons with 5 pumps and the 14-inch letters or numbers, or you can do these with the 11-inch balloons sized to 10 inches with the 40-inch letters or numbers. And these, again, can be done with, you can do it for an age, you can do it for a year, you can do it for a name. I'm going to be doing it with a year because of upcoming graduation season. So the first thing you want is your colors of balloons, and it's how many balloons really depends on what you need. For the design I'm doing, I am using 28 silver and 28 blue, and so I have 8 silver and 8 blue on each one of 2 of my columns, 6 silver, 6 blue on each one of the other 2 of my columns because I'm doing 4. So you're also going to need half of a 260, and that is used for attaching your number or letter to your column. So the first thing we're going to do is inflate the balloons. So I'm going to do 5 pumps for each one of my 5-inch balloons. Now, for those of you who haven't watched very many of my videos, I'm using a double pump, so each time I pump it counts as 1 pump rather than, well, I'll show you. This, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, because of the fact that it blows air out no matter which way I'm pumping. If you're using a single pump, then you're going to double it. So for my 5 pumps, you're going to want to do 10 pumps. Now when I tie my duplets, I go a crisscross and then I wrap around once, twice, and then I will tie them in the middle. And that just ensures that they're not going to come apart. So the next thing you want to do is you want to put your attachment point. So I do the halfway mark, and I will put my 260 underneath that point, fold it over, and then I will roll it. And I get as close as I can to the bottom of the balloon. So that is done. So now we want to assemble. So we're going to take our duplets and turn them into quads. So I'm going to crisscross, and then I'm going to twist twice. Now, because I'm using silver, which is a metallic, they are made a little different, and they don't have quite the stretch that the regular colors have. Same thing with the pearl. So when I attach them to each other, I use the regular color because it stretches better. So I'm going to set up my swirl, and then I'm just going to go around the blue one and around the silver one with the neck of the other balloon. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to attach it into the top. So to do this, now I'm making all of mine where the silver is on the top left of each side, so that's how I'm going to attach it in. So I'm just going to pull my 260 down, and I'm going to wrap it twice around this front blue one, and then twice. Let's see if I can do this so that y'all can see. It's kind of a weird angle for me. Once, twice. So there is the number 2 on top of the small column, and I will show you what the whole thing looks like all together. So there are the number columns all set up all together, and you can see how I have the swirl the exact same way on every single column. You don't have to do that, but again, these you can do with the 14-inch letters or numbers like I used, and then the 5-inch balloons, or you can do the 40-inch letters or numbers with the 11-inch balloons sized to 10 inches. You also want to make sure you're doing a matching water weight on the bottom. So those are super easy. You take a 5-inch balloon, and you can use the non-pointed end of a skewer or a balloon stick, and you put it inside of one 5-inch balloon, and then you put that balloon inside of a matching 5-inch balloon so that there's 2 of them, and then of course you attach it to the faucet, put some water in it, and then tie it off. You only need to tie off the inside balloon. You do not have to worry about tying the inside and the outside. I will try to get a video up showing how to do that, because I know currently I only have a video showing the 16 or the sand weights. And then of course attaching it, you put it in the bottom, and then you do a figure 8 like how I attach each cluster of balloons for the columns. But there is your number, letter, tabletop or full-size columns if you're using the 11-inch balloons. And that is how you make them. Super easy, lots of fun. Thanks for watching.